I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth.
What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Jayson Foley, right here on the Unpoplar Truth Podcast. And today I got a special guest with me. As always, we like to bring the sexiest, most motivated, most influential women. I got to holler at my women in the building. And today I got none other than, she said, call her the foreign. Is that right? America's
favorite
foreign
car.
Porsche 911. How you doing?
I'm great.
Look, I got Porsche 911 in the building with me right now, and we are drinking. So let's toast up. How you doing today?
Good. I'm great.
Okay. Take your first sip. Okay, then, Miss Porsche 911. The floor is yours. Let the people know about you. What you want to tell to the public out there?
I don't know. I guess I'm a model. I'm writing a sex novel at the moment. I'm on like chapter 10. I want to do like 15 chapters. I would love to do the Tubi movies. I heard what his name is. What's the guy name?
Where?
Here? No, yeah, he is here. Criminal Man.
Oh,
him. I would love to work with him. And the goal, I think my end goal is Playboy, to be honest.
Whoa.
Once I get there, I'm retiring. It's a wrap.
Okay, so once you make Playboy, you gonna retire?
Yeah. Because what else is there to do?
I mean, but once you make Playboy, you on go. Once you make Playboy, Porsche,
I'm good at that point. I might do some little residencies at Vegas or something, but
oh my goodness, I grew up on Playboy. I used to steal my. That's the thing. Podcast. That's a whole nother podcast.
But I never. That's what I'm saying. Like I seen the other ones. I didn't never see.
I've been saying we ain't seen it. Okay, gotcha. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
So, Porsche 911, you said that your goal is Playboy.
Yeah.
So, are you body positive? Like, you comfortable with like your body showing?
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah, I think people. I guess it's the internet. Because the internet is like such an influence now.
Right.
But I feel like the internet is entertainment. And what I present to the internet is not who I am personally.
Right.
And so whatever is being said or whatever, it doesn't offend me because I know who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on the level, so that it is what it is.
Dig that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look. Well, okay. So you said whatever's being said on the internet. So what do you do on the internet? Like what do you post videos and pictures?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. But for those watching, let us know. Like what do you?
So I'm a video model. Like I be in videos. I'm in music videos. I'm in other videos, whatever the case may be. But on a normal day at Kroger, you probably wouldn't even recognize me.
Wouldn't even recognize you.
I was out today and people was looking, and I think it's because of the tattoos is
right.
Kind of really make people be like, and I've seen her before. But as far as, I have a whole life outside of social media. So
exactly.
That doesn't define me.
Okay, so one doesn't lean against the other.
It does not.
Okay.
I promise you it doesn't.
Because I guarantee you, my social media life, like the Unpopular Truth life, is totally different from the cat that people see at Walmart.
Yeah.
And but of course, the beard is like one. They see the beard.
Yeah, and then if you wearing your brand right now. Unless it's something that's like going on where I know it's a bunch of people, then I'm not gonna even promote it. Now I am when it comes to kids, I try to tone it down a whole lot.
Right. Okay.
Because I want them to grow up and be regular children. But when if I'm at a function where it's like, let's say I did think about putting my logo actually on the shirt to go to the Battle of the Bands. You know, it's gonna be a lot of adults and drinks and it may be a couple of families, but the kids not gonna be paying me no mind if it is some kids out there. So it's just like,
So the brand, what is the brand? What is it? A picture? What is the brand? Because you said you had to think about it. The brand is my
own. I guess you can consider it as like my own Playboy, to be honest. But it's just me, though. It's not. Okay. I don't have a co-signer, so you got to think about it's me. Right. Who knows me? I mean, you do.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Unless I come in contact with you, you wouldn't know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what it is.
Okay. So it's not like. Is it a provocative picture? Is it?
It's very provocative. But I think, and you know what? I really, and I did say after Playboy it would stop, but I just feel like I think a lot of women get so wrapped up in being I don't know what they call like a modern day person that they forget to be something for their husbands. And I've really been looking into that to try to kind of help them out, like so your husband don't have to
step outside.
Yeah, because the whole they can get it right there at home if the person wasn't, and it also kind of falls on the man.
Right. He has to be vocal. He got to say this is what I like.
He has to communicate that, because and if he don't communicate that, he just wants someone that looks good in front of Michelle Obama and Barack.
That's not gonna work. So with that being said, like, so would you call yourself so do you fulfill fantasies? Like, like I said,
I'm a big fantasy, because you're never like we're having this podcast, but like in reality, no. Not you, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying in general, like no.
So
and I think I love the idea of being discreet. That is like a really big thing for me, because you don't have to be loud and obnoxious with the whole being naked situation.
Right.
I love, and I always watch. I guess a good example would be what was it? The Gray.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yes.
50 Shades of Grey. Gotcha.
That is my type of person.
Oh, for real?
I'm like a white collar, blue collar, and you never know it. You never see it coming. That is me.
Hold on. So that's it for you. Yes. That's the it for you.
Like so a 9 to 5 in regular, that is like.
But then behind closed doors, he putting you in chains and.
It don't even have to be that. Just him being himself, like just being normal. Even with the women though, like even me myself, like I wear scrubs or I wear office attire.
Okay.
So you'll never at work, you'll never guess. But if I was dating you and I come home and I'm in work attire, it's like, and this is who you are though at home. Yeah. It's like, boom.
That'll be a big boom, y'all. she go to work in scrubs, but then come home and you wearing, you wearing the thongs and fishnets and are you into dominatrix? Do you do dominatrix? I guess what my question is, are you solely attached to the internet, or can someone get the experience of Porschae911 in real life? So like you said, I'm discreet. So like I'm in Walmart, don't ask me. But
no,
if I'm online,
in Walmart, don't send us to me, period.
Oh God.
It's like, she said, no, because this is the thing. This is how I look at stuff. So if me and you vibing and you already know what I'm on, and you say, can you send me a picture? You automatically become a fan.
Right.
Because if you this close to me, it's no reason for you to ask me for a picture. It's no reason for you to ask me for any of that, because you're that close to me. So why would you even ask that? It's fanish. That's a fan. No. It's a fan.
Okay, hold on.
Because when you get off work at 5:30, 6 o'clock, you have me all to yourself. Why do you need a picture?
Okay, so let me kind of
Go ahead.
you're still unpopular truth about this because
no, it's not.
it's an unpopular truth because it's the truth, but obviously a lot of women don't see it like this, right? So this is coming from someone, and I managed girls. Like I managed girls that were internet as well as in person.
And being here and not being from Memphis, shout out to the 757.
Oh,
and make sure y'all keep that. But anyway.
Oh, we definitely gonna keep that, yeah.
But I think it's a more pimp mentality for y'all.
Some. Because my thing was I didn't want any money. I just want so like let's do the whole scenario. Not the scenario, but the whole situation, right?
Yeah.
So she was like, she looked good. Her body was banging. I mean, from head to toe. She was cold with how, everything she had going on, from makeup to hair to clothes, had the curves and everything, right? Of course, she was like, I need more exposure. I need more people to see who I am and what I do. And I said, cool, I got you. In my spare time, this is what I do. And so like I came up with the entire plan and it worked. It got her up to like hundreds of thousands of followers. Anything she did was like $500 plus a booking. But the only thing the difference was the in-person. She did not like the in-person. And my thing was, okay, hey, they see the fantasy, right? And that's really what it is. Like how you said, you're selling a fantasy.
Yeah.
But they want the real experience. They want the opportunity to see you. And
they do, but honestly, I can't.
You that's not you, Porsche.
Unless we talking about a doctor, a surgeon.
Right. So somebody up in that.
$200K a year. Yeah. I'm not somebody, and I hate to say that because I love the people who follow me. I love the people, like, it's people who you like companionship.
Right.
That's really what it's about. And a lot of the people that I do interact with, they're not even from the city. Right. So they'll be like from up north or somewhere, just some small place, probably just looking for a conversation or whatever that, whatever. And I'm, that doesn't bother me. But far as like, it's virtual.
Yeah. Keep
I don't have
virtual.
anything for you personally. I'm not,
So you ain't getting Porschae911 for $150. It ain't working.
No.
It ain't working.
No.
Note to self out there.
No.
So,
unless we doing a music video, like I have done music videos, and I'll tell them that I'll stick around for $100.
Right.
After that, then I gotta go unless you're gonna add more to it. But
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if I'm doing a video and if I'm comfortable in the video, most men do protect me. I guess it's my energy. They don't never come to me like weird and be trying to, finesse or do nothing like that. So
I was that's like it's in my line of questionings for Porsche. Have you ever been in that place? Like,
I demand respect. The last time I was violated, it was in Virginia Beach. But it wasn't. I hadn't even got to where I am right now.
Right.
He was just like somebody I knew that knew him, and he invited me over. Like, we was just gonna be chilling, but he was like, the energy was so weird, and I figured it out, and I was like ready to go.
Right.
And when I was trying to go, he was like trying to slam the door, but I managed to get out of there. So, and when I told the people that I knew, and they're from up north, Ohio, and I let them know like what their friend was on, and they didn't have a clue that he was even on that type time, and at the moment, like I said, I wasn't even is where I'm at right now.
Exactly.
I wasn't. So, and but that was the only time that I've been violated. Ever since, I think the way I come in my demeanor is business. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to, kick it with you. I don't smoke weed. I don't pop pee. I don't do none of that. I might take a little drink here and there, but it's business with me. It's business.
Gotcha.
It's business with me.
And I rock with that. And so that definitely leads me into the next question, because like I said, I've managed girls in this line of work.
And I feel like I worked with somebody that you know before. I don't know where she is though. She was a real chocolate kind of thick person.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
See, Porsche came on here and they exposed my popular.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my God, I love her though. Her energy was amazing.
Right. And so
and I hate that the little generic city girls didn't work out.
Yeah. So like that whole situation was I'm not gonna say it was thrown together, but it didn't have any direction. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like get a whole bunch of pretty girls online who's willing to show up for this video, and then we'll go from there. So, but yeah, she was definitely one that I managed, and there's a couple of other that I managed as well. So, but what I was saying was when it comes to like what you're doing. And you saying like, hey, don't put me in a weird position. Let's just take that video shoot that day that you all did it. Did you feel uncomfortable? Because I saw the behind the scenes and I was like, why are they forcing y'all to like drink? You get what I'm saying? So it was like, bring your head back, take this, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the video and she was uncomfortable too. Because she called me from there. She was like, you're going to have to probably come get me because they being,
and I didn't even know she was because she was holding it together so much. I think me being in Memphis for 2 years at that time, I was just really just glad to be in that predicament.
Okay.
And for the record, Ice Cream, she a real one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
lie. Salute to her. Yeah.
Yeah, salute to her because like, I was like, I'm scared of dogs. And she had like bulldogs running around. I didn't give a fuck because I was like, you know what? I just need to be in here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I just need to be in here. And she was so cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was so cool. She was so welcoming into her home. And I was just like, wow, we in here.
Yeah.
So by me being so new, I really wasn't catching on to the little... the weird stuff that was going on, but it is what it is.
Right. And so
I keep it pushing regardless.
Yeah. So I know you mentioned that the guy tried to close you. So if that situation happens to you, like how do you handle that? So not only how do you handle that, but is it something where you kind of question what you're doing?
Now I just go off how people act. If you're too eager to talk to me, you see how, like, even with our interaction, how I was kind of off,
Right.
That's how I tested.
Gotcha.
You wasn't pressuring me
right.
to respond. You waited until you got a response.
Yeah.
Whenever you're so eager to get at me or do anything like that, I can't. That means that it's another motive.
It's something motive behind that. Got you.
Because you're busy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So why are you steady trying to... you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, and we played phone tag for
we did.
I was like, she's not gonna come to the apartment.
She
think I'm bullshit.
And I really was checking people. I was like, you remember him? But do you remember you doing the skit with Porschae?
Yeah, my big homie, Big Porschae. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah,
you recorded that. So that's how I originally knew you, but I hadn't been around you since then.
Exactly.
And so I was just like, okay, but But of course, I had some people, trying to check on me. They got my location. They got the location. And all that type of stuff. But once I got here, even when I came, your reaction to me not being comfortable with my makeup,
right? Yeah,
it just speaks volume. That's what I'm saying. You can pick up on a person on different things, and when you was just like, you still look good, but if you're not comfortable, go ahead.
Exactly.
And I respected that. Like, and I know that I did take a while. So I'm like, whatever. I'm still coming.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be here until you get ready because I did inconvenience you at the end of the day.
Right. And I mean, and that's how I've always been. And so, when it came to me working with models and, video vixens, because of course we want to mix it all in the pot, but there's two different ones. There's actually three different ones.
It is.
You have models You
Yes.
have video vixens.
Yes.
And then you got anything goes.
And I think that's with and I don't even know if it's even with them. I think you got 4. Because it's like, I be like on my Twitter, the sex workers, and shout out to them. Because
we got a couple coming through.
Yeah, but I think they feel left out. And I don't know what to say because, like I said, I carry myself differently.
Right.
You know, I don't sell it personally.
Okay, so what you
I do it virtually.
Right.
Virtually, yeah. But like how they do and how they grind and all that, it's not me. It's just not me.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm not willing to risk my life in general. I'm not willing to risk that for that. So it's like I said, my goal is Playboy. I am going to be doing multiple podcasts since I am in a position now where I'm off on weekends to do that, you know. So it's just like my hustle.
Yeah, I better get her.
Yeah. And
I know at least about 3 more I can get you. Yeah.
Yeah. What? I really want to do a Tubi. I would be like, I think I'll be on HBO if I do Tubi.
She don't even know who she's sitting next to, y'all, but we're not gonna say nothing yet.
Right. Yeah, but like
she wants to be on a Tubi movie. Now, a Tubi movie.
That's just it. But once I get to 50 Cent stars, you know, it's gonna go up.
And she don't even know who she's sitting next to, y'all. So I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
It's gonna go up, but
right,
yeah, it's gonna go up. But
okay,
I just feel like people have to just be mindful, though. Like, you don't know a person's mental health. You don't know, even though you don't know why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some people just comfortable like me. I promise you. I am so comfortable in my skin that like certain stuff, like when I'm on Twitter, they say a lot of mean stuff to me. And I'm just like...
Now, I've never seen your Twitter. I've never seen your Twitter. Of course, I got your Instagram. I got your Facebook. I just recently found you on TikTok. I've never seen your Twitter. Now, Twitter is a whole nother ballgame.
And even still with Twitter, I love the ladies that's up there. I love their courage. But I just feel like sometimes you giving too much for which I can't do it. Because if they see that much, what's the point of them subscribing?
Exactly.
Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said Twitter is a totally different.
Yeah, it is.
Now, because I remember at first you couldn't do that. It was kind of, you know, almost like Facebook. You put something up there, it gets snatched down. Now Twitter is...
I think Twitter now,
busted open.
It is, but I think it has a color code as well. Because I'll post something, I promise you, I'm not even like bare naked, but they'll still have it covered. Like they'll put like a little thing on it. Yeah, for real? They'll still do that to me.
Jesus Christ. I guarantee you, the feeds I get, I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. I know a couple of the girls who be really going in. When I tell you, I know.
Yeah.
Like, they are beyond me. And it's like, okay.
Why am I shaking?
Yeah, and I do, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it.
So, with that being said, and I know a couple of girls that are on Twitter and whatnot. Is it hard for you to, you know, I don't know if you're in a relationship. Are you in a relationship? Complicated?
No.
Single?
No.
Thinking about it?
No.
Committed?
No.
Long term? You gotta run through them all.
It's long term. It's like, he like my best friend.
Right. Okay. So that means he has an understanding of what you do and why you're doing it.
He's so cool. He be sitting literally playing the game, and I don't want to get my makeup done, and I got a whole little corner.
Right.
So he's just playing the game, and I'm just, you know, doing my thing.
Dig that.
Like,
dig that. And you know, you got to be a different individual because I've been that guy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people
have his moments, but...
Oh, wait a minute now. What's a moment? He can't have moments.
He do. But it's just...
When the compliments get a little too... So do you... Have you ever...
I think the moments that come from where he may feel like it's somebody that's here, and then he think, you know, you gotta think about it. Let's say if I was your girlfriend,
right?
But like we just discussed, a surgeon who's making $300K a year,
right? Yeah, that's kind of hard for me to.
He digging. He like, here you go, here you go, here you go, and you making not $300K, but you know what I'm saying.
You doing what you do. It's so. Is that?
But
that's an insecurity thing.
No,
because
it's not
hear,
insecure. It's just when I have to reinsure that's not where I want to be at.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because he see the $300K see me in a different perspective than
the fantasy,
you see me.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I say you have to be a different individual, and I've been that. I've been the guy to actually film.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Film the fantasies of other men so that she could make the money. You get what I'm saying? And so you have to definitely be in a different place. And so that's why I was getting ready to ask, like, is it complicating in the relationship? Like, does it get to a point where he kind of, and you know, men, we are possessive. Right? if I had Porsche, and I know Porsche going out to 1 million guys, and out of the 1 million guys, 10 of them handsome, wealthy, and they love you. Single, on top of that, I ain't gonna say they single and they ready.
But that's what I'm saying. Nothing moves past my phone.
All right.
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I have to, like I said, reassure him that nothing moves past
the
text
phone.
Messages.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if, and I'm not gonna lie, even if they rather connect with me personally on my phone versus OnlyFans, because they take money from you in order to get the money. Like, if my thing is, let's say it's $20, they want at least $3 or $4 from it.
On OnlyFans.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
They want to cut out of whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So it's like, it's just all about reinsurance. And I think if the shoe was on the other foot, I don't think I'd be bothered by it. And that leads me to the whole, and I know this has nothing to do with nothing.
No, I mean,
but the whole,
talk about
like the whole poly thing.
Right.
I think people just need to be truthful and say they want a threesome at this point. Because it's not, I know somebody personally that I worked with who is in poly. And he treats his women totally different. Like, he's not sleeping with them all at once. Like, he sleep with them, you know.
Well, that's not polygamous. That's polyamorous.
Well, what is the difference? Help me understand.
I know, right? Let's talk real. Because see, a lot of people that lifestyle was introduced to me in a very, very awkward way. Okay, so a polygamous relationship involves all three. That means you with the woman with you, both of you all with me with both of you all. That's polygamist. We're all together. We provide for each other, not only financially, but energy-wise, spiritually-wise. Sometimes it causes a blended family. Have you heard about Michael Beach? No. The guy that played Miles on Soul Food, right? He moved his wife into his new wives so that all of them live together. Now, he says they're not polygamous. They're not poly. That means that they're not sexually. Well, he didn't put it out there, but I'm like, come on now. But then you got from polygamy, you got polyamorous, meaning that I deal with you, you don't deal with her, but I deal with her. Or it could be the reverse. You all deal with each other, but never with me at the same time. And so it is so many different poly relationships that people are like, no.
Yeah, exactly. Because now at this point, I feel like it's just made up. Like, to me, I feel like let's do the threesome and get it over with. It's no point in the other person lingering around.
Damn. Well, I mean, that's a fun. That's let's have fun. But you know, the poly thing is a real thing. It actually comes from Africa. Because I know.
But where do you live? Answer me that.
I'm in America.
Okay.
But now.
Ain't no but now.
No,
but now.
No, but listen.
It's no.
South. No, hold on. So listen. No. The traditions, right? Okay. So like, now this is one thing I don't argue with people about. I do not argue with people about their beliefs. You get what I'm saying? I can argue with you about facts. I can argue with you about your opinion. But if it's a belief, I let you have it, right? And so when I say I don't argue with people about beliefs, it's because the poly community, right, which is a whole community out there, they believe the traditions of a polygamous relationship based on how the African and the history was, which
Yes.
means that if there's no way for me to have two women if I can't take care of two women.
Yeah.
I don't care how big my
And
thing
that's what I'm
is.
saying,
I cannot take care of two women. But it's like society today, the women, right? Like you can go work a job, she can go work a job, I can go work a job. We come together, put our money in a pot. They call that polygamy, which in actuality is not, because I spoke to someone she's from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that the only way that a man could take on more than one wife was that he had to provide for them.
Both.
For both. No woman should lack. And that's also in the Bible. No woman should lack in this relationship. So if Porscha is my poly or my concubine,
no.
Porscha should not work. You get what I'm saying? Y'all understand that?
No.
So the
Porscha is a Scorpio and she ain't going for none of that.
Well, Scorpios are freaky.
We are. That's why I said we can go
Wait a minute,
ahead.
hold on.
Would you not hear what I said?
Uh-huh.
We can go ahead and do what we need to do. If she can go home, why are you lingering?
Right. So hold on. Are you a late October or early November?
November 8th.
I should have known.
November 8th.
The late October Scorpios seem to be the most open and freaky ones. That early November one, I don't know. And I know a total of 6 women right there in that little from the 24th to November the 8th. I think, from October the 24th to November 8th. I know 6 women. And when I tell you the ones that are in the end of October, when you talk about poly relationships and things like that, they're like, oh.
They're not comprehending it.
It could be.
And I think my Scorpios are more, what's the word I use all the time? I think that we are more possessive.
All right. Okay.
We're more possessive.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, come on. We're going to do it and you go home, ma'am. And that's that on that. We're not finna equal up our checks. None of that. Go ahead home, ma'am. Go ahead home. That's how I feel.
So if she come over, y'all can bake the cake together, but then she can't eat the cake. She got to bake the cake and get up out of it. Like,
yes.
That's it. Damn.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
What mean?
No, I'm not. It's just the point. Like, why is she lingering?
I mean, it's based on the emotional side, I think.
I don't have no emotions when it comes to my man and me. We did what we needed to do, and that's that on that.
And that's that on that. So do you give your man? Let me take my glasses off, wipe my eyes real quick. do you give your man that option, or are you the one that says, you know what? Ooh, she's so beautiful. I like her skin tone. I like her attitude.
I make that decision.
Right. Okay.
But I like right now. I don't know. I've been on like the Asian kick, but I still ain't even been able to find an Asian person.
I mean, you're not gonna find an Asian in Memphis.
Why? They be having
not the because the Asians I see, I don't know.
I don't like a Asian that want to act black. I like a regular.
Yeah, you want to. That's what I'm saying.
Chinese food.
Yeah, you're not gonna find. So if any Asians are out there, Porscha is looking for an Asian.
Yeah.
Does it matter Japanese, China? You just want an Asian.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I like them.
Porscha has such an open spirit, y'all. And I love women with open spirits because that type of woman, I could talk to you about anything, right? Yeah. I can speak to you about anything. Because
I look at everything from all different angles.
Right.
It's never going to be from one point of view. When whatever it is, I'm looking at it from like the whole thing. I'm not going to look just based off my emotions. Right. I'm not going to do that.
So your best friend, the one you're dealing with, comes to you and say, I want a girl that looks like this. What do? You
talking about that do my makeup? Or you talking about my guy?
Yeah, your guy, yeah. He comes to you and say, baby, like, of course, you're the most beautiful thing in the world, but I want to experience someone that looks like this. Okay, do you go and find that for him? Or because I read something the other day. It said a woman that really rocks with you, she really rocks with you. She will not only know what you like and desire,
Mhm.
but she will put you in a position to obtain it. And it's not always women, right? It's not always women, but it could be. But if she doesn't rock with you, she'll come up with every excuse for you not to have it.
Okay, this is the thing for me. If I don't like who you picking, I can't do it. And then I can't do it anyway if you picking because that's already who you had in mind. So I'd rather you just go ahead and do your thing and then come on back where you belong. That's how I feel.
So you would rather him just say, "Hey, babe, I'm going to link up with this."
Because
so how do you feel about that? That's
that's
another topic.
No,
right
he
there.
don't
I
need
like
to even
that.
tell me. Why do you need to tell me that?
So have you seen a movie called Marriage Pass?
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay, so the movie Marriage Pass is the woman knows that the man's promiscuous. He's a promiscuous, handsome, successful doctor.
Mm-hmm.
She gives him a marriage pass and said, "Hey, for one night only, you can do whatever with whoever you want to. And we don't talk about it the next day or none of that."
But listen to this though. How is she? Because I'm so turned in the bedroom.
Well, I mean, she got
He
a
be
pass
worried
too.
about-
She got a pass as well.
He ain't going. He ain't giving out no passes.
Not to you?
No. That's what I'm saying. You
Porschae.
gotta think about the person. You gotta think about the person you dealing with. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so Porschae, you will be wow. You would take your pass and be like,
he know not to ever give me a pass.
for real?
Yes.
God, like, look, everybody out there. Oh, wow. And you know what? I think about that because I say you got to be that type of man. You got to be a totally different man because
and that's what I'm saying. Even if he went out there, that's what I'm saying. I don't know I feel like I'm the caliber and I don't see no other, like I'm not offended. You know how women be so like weirded out by women that have BBLs and stuff like that.
Right,
I can stand in a room full of them and it's love.
Right.
I don't feel no type of way because my body is natural. It's not
Yeah.
like I see that all the time on TikTok when they're like, oh, the BBL women or this and the third or blah, blah, blah. And that brings me to, and I'm not even trying to steal your show, but
no, go ahead.
Rich Homie Quan, that situation. Erica Banks. She posted her videos and then she posted a message that he sent to her because she was grieving, correct?
Right, yeah. I saw
if
that.
Rich Homie Quan was my man like I thought he was, guess what? I'm the primary beneficiary. Why am I? If my man just died on the couch, you think I'm looking to see who has been having sex with him or am I creating a funeral?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're in positions where you are primary beneficiary, you don't go seeking that type of stuff. These women are very insecure. I don't care how big your butt is, how slim your waist is. They don't have the mindset or anything because if my man just died on the couch, do you think I'm out here searching for who he's been having sex with?
Yeah. When I saw that, I thought it was kind of messy. I was like,
I wouldn't be offended by her though, because that was her experience.
Right.
I'm the policy holder.
Right.
When I make this obituary, guess who I'm being it? Me.
You, yeah.
Not Erica, me. And when it's check cash and the change come back from it, guess who's gonna get the change? Me.
You, yeah.
So why would I be so offended by something like that with all that's going on? It's crazy.
Exactly, yeah.
These women, we have to do better.
and I agree. So with that being said, the BBLs, right? So
I like BBLs. I like natural bodies. I like unproportioned bodies. I don't have, as long as your personality is matched with who you are, I don't really care. You can be shaped like a wisdom tooth. Ma'am, she probably got a good job. We is outside.
I can't rock with wisdom. Y'all see how I leaned up? I can't rock with wisdom tooth.
That's because that's your preference.
Yeah, I can't.
Just like some people can't rock with dark-skinned women. They can't rock with any, like, it's certain.
And they're crazy.
Everyone has their different personas that they want.
Right.
Like me, I'm not gonna say I don't like, but I'm just not into like hood pants way down here. You know, I'm just not into that.
But okay. All right, let's get to the speed round. You ready? Okay. Like I explained to all my guests on speed round portion. All right. The questions are, it's 100 questions.
100?
100 of them.
Okay.
And they are random. Right? Okay, so Some of them can be freaky. Some of them can be relationships. Some of them can be.
I'm not I told you I'm an open book.
Dig
I
that.
look
Okay.
at everything from a 360.
All right. Now, okay, here we go.
Can you pour me some of this?
Yeah, go ahead.
This
Go
is
ahead.
the closest thing. You got to pour it because it's your.
Let me be a gracious host.
Yes,
okay, here we
thank
go.
you.
Now you know it's gonna be mixed. Now what you drink? What?
I'm going home after this. So I'm good.
Okay, gotcha. I ain't gonna. I'll pour that much for you. That way you can sip.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what you do is you push the button on the wheel, right?
Mhm.
Whatever the question is,
Okay.
you read to the fans, and then you give your answer. The unpopular truth. All right.
Unpopular truth.
The unpopular truth.
Okay.
Press in the middle.
I just did.
There you go. Okay, gotcha. All right.
It's not even wheeling.
It's wheeling. It's wheeling like Wheel of Fortune.
Slow.
Let's see.
No, you can't do
You
that.
gonna answer it? All right, do you want to talk about that? It's
You
on
know,
you.
But you know my answer to that. So that's
Right.
on you.
Okay, so all right, we'll close that one. Yep.
Close and go again. 'Cause you
As
already know.
as always, if you don't want to answer something or you either already answered it, we just go to the next one. Okay, let's go to our next one. Let's see what we get. Okay. You want to talk about that one?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. You got to say it.
Marriage or life partner?
Marriage. Did you already say that?
It's the same thing.
Not really. Not just the last question.
What's the difference between a marriage and a life partner?
Well, marriage entails the title, the licensing. If we decide to separate, we got to go through divorce. I mean, it's a lot. It's a big difference in marriage and life partner being that, hey, Porsche, me and you, we are great together. I promise from this day forward.
Okay, so what you asking me on this?
Which would you prefer?
Marriage. Because you think you going to finna walk all to my son. A life partner is insane. That's insane.
Well, y'all see that's why.
That
Wait
is
a minute.
insane.
Okay,
to
so
think that's even, no.
So marriage or life partner, you're going to say, look, no, you got to give me marriage.
A life partner? No. No.
Okay, so you say you got a friend right now, right? You got a friend. Would you marry him or would you consider being his life partner for the rest of your life?
I will marry him.
You will marry him?
Yes.
So if he proposed, you'll say yes.
Yes.
So why hasn't he proposed?
Why you in the wrong business?
I mean, come on now. We got. Maybe he is.
No,
a life
I'm gonna be
partner.
real because then if I don't say it, I'm gonna be fake.
Okay.
The reason why he probably hasn't proposed is because one, I'm going through a divorce and he is in, and you probably know him. Now you want to get technical. See, I'm trying to spur you.
You got to tell me after. You got to tell me after.
No.
No, we can't put. I don't like to put names on here.
Look.
So you got to tell me after.
Look, no, but he probably, I filed for divorce last August. And they have not been able to contact him.
Okay.
I don't know, cause
so is that the only reason why he didn't propose?
I was with a female.
When?
For like 5 years. And she was the best thing that ever happened to me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to be nice, but she was. And like, even still to this day, she take care of my babies. To this point. I couldn't even leave her out. Cause it wasn't even sitting right on my conscience. I'm not even gonna lie. No, but the person that I'm with now, he'll lay down his life for me.
Right.
I'm not with her. But I'm just saying, I'm not from Memphis.
Right.
So the two people that I have dealt with, they played a major part. Major. When I say major, major. Even when I talked to you about the guy, like the dude I was trying to adopt and have him.
Yes.
Him, she was on board with that. You see what I'm saying? But me and her, we didn't work out. But the guy that's around, like I said, he'll take a bullet for me. Like if you would have said, like say if I put up to your podcast and you would have said, I'm gonna shoot you or him, he would have said, shoot me. Yes.
He would have said it, you would have said.
He would have said it.
He would have said shoot you?
No, he would have said shoot him. I'm saying.
Oh, you say? I know we probably both buzzing. Right
no, that's you. That's you.
Did y'all hear that? I think both of us buzzing.
No,
I'm
saying if he would have been saying like,
I'm gonna shoot you or the dude.
Yes.
He would have been like, shoot me, not her.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't, you can't
discredit that marriage or a life partnership.
No, but he does want to marry me. But like I said, you got one of your little goofy friends who has been nominated for Memphis to be a comedian. You want to find him? Yeah, because he got it on his page. Ain't no...
we can't... we gotta talk on camera.
I'm not talking on camera my ass.
Hey, look, everybody out there, read the disclaimer at the beginning of this video. Everything that's discussed has nothing to... But you got to tell me before. Okay,
so the point is...
You said marriage. So she said marriage. But you can't get married due to that situation.
Yeah, and then and see how you put my personal business on here?
Uh-huh.
And then I just tell you that I wasn't personal?
Yeah.
All right, then.
So that's how I know you buzzing.
Now take your little phone.
Come on.
Why?
That's how you know you buzzing. When you start talking.
What's better to you, a quickie or hours?
Ooh.
I don't know, because the young nigga on Wick, baby, he be... Hey. On my soul. I swear to God. I'm not even playing.
So the young guy we were just talking about.
That I want to marry once I get divorced.
So it seems like that dick got you ready to get married.
Yeah, yes.
I told y'all dick got power.
No,
I understand pussy got power, but
it's about his demeanor in general.
Dick got power too now. Don't play with it.
It's his demeanor in general though. Like
what's a demeanor when you
demeanor is like what I just told you when he'll lay his life on the line for me. What? Why wouldn't I? So the soul.
So he laying pipe and giving you security. He
just got a little stuff he got to work on.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on now, Porsche. Wait a minute now. You can't hit him with the butt. That was a butt.
No.
He laying pipe and his security, but he got some stuff he working on. Come on now.
Yes, he is because he young. He younger than me.
Right, okay.
So you can't discredit him for that. I'm an auntie
you mean?
at the end of the day.
No, I mean, age,
I'm an auntie at the end of the day.
Age ain't got nothing to do with it, though.
Yes, it do.
What does age have to do with it?
Maturity. I thought it didn't, but when I look back at my life, I think about all the, oh my God. When you gotta think about you in your early 20s in Virginia, you nothing but straight military people. What?
No, I'm agreeing. I understand.
Do you know how much military people's getting paid then?
I mean, they still get paid pretty good now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't fault me on what's going on right now.
I can't fault you what happened when you was early 20s.
Yeah, don't listen to that.
But I mean, can we say that's a level of maturity, or is it just circumstances?
You're right, because I wasn't mature. But even everybody that I've been around, they do what I say.
Why is that?
Because I don't lead nobody in the wrong direction. I promise you I don't.
You have a very strong energy about you.
I do.
You do. You got a very strong... Porsche, girl, push that button again. Porsche is passionate about... So that means we definitely
men. I really need the men. Is it about to die?
Huh? For what? 4%. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's get to the last one. Okay, you got to hit, vote. Okay. All right, go again. Third question. Porsche,
we getting out of
so many people. You all have shocked. Is that one still going?
Let me see.
Okay. You all have shocked me because I guarantee.
No.
Do another. Okay, that one's already answered. We already talked about that one. We already talked about that one. So look, you all are shocking me because, of course, the internet persona compared.
Recently divorced, serious or no?
Oh, that's a good question for you. Are you gonna be able to just give me this phone?
Take your little phone,
we are buzzing. Now, this one right here says, Can you deal in a relationship with someone that's recently divorced? Can you do it seriously? Yes or no?
Yes, because I'm just me.
Well, that's not answering the question.
No, yes, because if the man makes me feel that I'm superior, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
So recently
and that
divorced.
goes to the point of Erica Banks and Rich Homie Quan.
Right, okay.
If I woke up and you were, not responsible on my couch, do you really think I'm worried about the next female? You see what I'm saying?
It makes sense. Okay. So to you,
for me as a primary beneficiary, I'm not worried about nothing that's outside of what's going on with me and you.
Okay.
So if I find you on my couch unresponsive, 911, I'm calling. I'm not worrying about I don't give a fuck if, like I said, Michelle Obama posts a picture of you and her in the bed. It doesn't bother me.
Right.
Because you know why? I'm the primary beneficiary.
Say less. So to you, it don't matter. She didn't cross the legs and everything.
Yeah, I did. Because I'm just over it.
That's period. That's period. Period. So to you, it does not matter. Recently divorced you. And I've been in that situation where someone was recently divorced and it was like...
Before we end this.
Really? Uh-huh.
What really bothers me though, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a band with you right now.
All right, $150. Let's do it.
Baby mama. when I'm dead ass. I'm not even gonna lie. Now that's one of the things that get underneath my skin. But you know what heals me is a primary beneficiary. It's 2 words. Primary beneficiary. I don't give a fuck if he had 80 kids. Primary.
We have one. Okay, look. All right, look. Before this camera dies, that's real quick. Porschae911, it was so amazing to have you. I knew we was gonna be lit. Today's been some lit shows. I ain't gonna lie to you. Porsche, look in that camera. Let the people know how they can find you. I know how to find you, but
you can find me on Instagram, Porschae911. And I know a lot of people be questioning that, but Porschae911 is a vehicle and it's a fast life. I live a fast life, and I'm according to people who live a fast life. So when this man who, whatever got going on, I'm your girl. And also, just tune in. I'm gonna be doing major other things than right. And I appreciate you having me on your show.
I appreciate you because we know we got to talk after this because
like I'm not even, I know some people be thinking it's a bougie situation, but no, I have a lot of love for our Black men. And I want y'all to win. Like, I want y'all to be able to lead like they say y'all supposed to lead. That's what I want.
Dig.
So.
Say less then. Before we go, how many tattoos you got?
I think I got like.
Because I'm talking about all this up here is tattooed. I
got like 16 because this whole arm is covered.
No, you probably got more. You got to have more than 16 because I've been.
I know, and then I got it all over here. I don't know. I think it's like 16, 17. 16,
17 tattoos. Y'all follow my girl Porschae911, and that's gonna be a wrap on today's episode of the Unpopular Truth. Yes. We got a lot of real, we got a lot of freaky talk, we got some. Everything is in the bag, man. So y'all holler at your boy, and we out.
Bye.
I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth.